Okay, so this is the new Tesla Model 3 and Y camber and tow arms I wanted to show you because I know many of you have been waiting for a long time. Thank you for your patience. It's been a long time coming, but we are now in the home stretch. We're doing the assembly now. I just wanted to review these with you, and I've got one of our new arms, as you can see here. The old version is here. This is actually a tow arm, but the design is the same concept. As you can see here, the old design is a old school turnbuckle design with two clamping mechanisms. The new design is not a turnbuckle design, and it's got a single locking mechanism. It's much beefier. Instead of using the 8mm bolts, now we're using an M12, 12mm bolts. So this one uses much fewer parts, easier to work with, lock down, less likely that your alignment tech is going to forget to lock it down. And now we can talk a little bit about the materials that go into these arms. For the aluminum, we're using 6082 T6 aluminum, which is about 15% increased ultimate tensile strength compared to 6061. 6061 is kind of like the US standard. 6082 is more the European standard. 6082 is definitely a better quality aluminum for automotive or aircraft purposes. Not just because it has a higher ultimate tensile strength, but it also has better corrosion resistance. And now we've got our rod end. This is a new steel that we're using for this. It's made out of 4340 chromoly steel and is a super high strength steel. It costs a lot of money, not just for the material itself, but also for the processing, because the steel is so strong that it tends to wear out the tools and bits very quickly. So those have to be replaced continually. But the end result is a much stronger piece, and that allows us to use a much thinner diameter rod end. And whenever you're designing a control arm, the rod end, the neck, tends to be basically the weakest point of the design. So by using 4340 steel, which has been heat treated, it comes out to be an extremely strong rod end that's much smaller than if we used, a cheaper steel. Like, for example, most rod ends that you get on the really cheap arms are made out of like a 1010 or 1020 steel, which is just an absolute fraction of the strength of legit, chromoly 4340 steel. Also, we're making our own bushings now, and the quality is really amazing. Here you can see the bushing pressed into this rod end, and it's really incredible. The plating that we're doing on this is zinc nickel plating, and it can surpass a 1,000 hour saltwater spray test, which is beyond what you'll ever need in the real world. So all of our steel parts are going to have that on there. The aluminum parts are going to be anodized, weather stripping here to prevent this crack from getting filled up with salts or minerals or gravel or whatever. We're really excited about this arm. It's a nice improvement. Again, we rebuilt this from the ground up from our original. We got great feedback on the originals, but we know you're going to love this even more. Can't wait to get this in your car. And if you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to us.